Now, on this episode of Be Your Own Guru TV, I'm going to be talking about the law of attraction, but I'm also going to be talking about how some other universal laws can influence the law of attraction and its ability to work as we want it to work. So, if that interests you, stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Julie Kay, and I believe you have all the answers to your life within. And in the next 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to share with you some of my tips and inspiration so that you can become your own guru. That way, you can confidently drive your own life and your own happiness.
Now, the universal law of attraction is quite a well-known universal law. And the universal law of attraction states that whatever we're thinking and feeling about, we are attracting back to us. And that's correct. That's exactly the way the universal law works. And when you know how to use it properly, you can manifest some amazing things. And I certainly have done so in my own life. It's the reason that I'm sitting here in my beautiful beach home on the beach. I've attracted that in. Now, there are other universal laws though that we really need to understand in order for us to be able to attract in the bigger things that we want in our life. So a lot of us can easily attract in, the parking space or a cup of coffee or something simple. But when it comes to getting the bigger stuff, the stuff that our dreams are made of, the stuff that we really, really want, then it becomes a challenge for some people. And that's why I'm doing this video today, to look at just how a couple of universal laws can certainly seem like we're not attracting what we want, but we may be attracting what we need in order to get what we want. So let's take a step back and have a look at what the law of attraction really is firstly. Now, one of the things that I talk about in my book, The Lessons of Love and Life, is that I feel our soul energy or our spirit energy vibrates in the energy flow pattern of a torus, which is basically the pattern of energy flow that's found in an atom and is found in the electromagnetic field that holds the earth plane in place. So I feel that naturally that would be our aura, our own magnetic field. And I've got a picture of the torus in my book, The Lessons of Love and Life, but I will also put a picture of that on the screen. So the torus vibrates in an energy that works like this. It vibrates out and then sucks back in on itself. So whatever you're sending out, you're then drawing to you. That's the energy of the law of attraction and the torus. So that's what I feel we're doing. Absolutely, I totally agree. Whatever we're thinking and feeling about within ourselves, within our vibration, is what we're asking for the universe to send back to us. But first of all, let's have a look at the universal law of vibration and transmission. So what that means is that everything has the ability to evolve and transform. So you have the ability here to evolve and transform. And that's what I believe we're doing here on the earth plane. We're using the earth plane to lift our vibration and transform into the person that we came here to be. Now let's look at the universal law of relativity. So the universal law of relativity is a law that states that nothing is good or bad until you perceive it to be, by giving it a comparison to something else. So you will not know love if you haven't experienced hate, because how would you know what love is? What you may consider to be a issue or a problem or a negative in your life, someone else may see as a positive. So everything in the universe is relevant to you and what it is that you compare it to. Now, in this universal law, we also create our circumstances through our perceptions and through our beliefs. And we can evolve, absolutely, but You can't attract in a higher vibration if you've not reached that vibration within yourself, within your belief systems, whether you believe that you're worthy of that, or whether you believe that's possible for you. If you haven't got quite to that vibration yet, you're not a match for it. And it will be relative to what you then see in your life and experience in your life. I hope that makes sense. So in other words, if your vibration is not a vibrational match for what it is that you're trying to attract in your life, the attraction that you attract and what you see and perceive will be relative to your vibration. So let me give you a little bit of an example. Let's say you wanted to attract the soulmate of your dreams. So you did a lot of work with the law of attraction, and we're going to talk about that a little bit more next week on how to do that. But you did a lot of work with the law of attraction, and then all of a sudden you attracted this relationship, and it was wonderful. It was absolutely amazing to start with. And then over the years you found that there was a disconnect, that one of you have either grown into different belief systems or different pathways, and you finally get to a realization that you're no longer in alignment. But at the time you attracted it, when it first came into your life, it was what you needed, and that relationship will have given you learnings and teachings and made you who you are, and made you who you are, the person that you've grown into, that now says, I'm no longer in alignment with this soulmate, but I'm now in alignment to attract my real soulmate. So was this person your soulmate that you attracted in? Absolutely. They were relevant to where you were at that time in your life, to where you were vibrating from at that time in your life. They were relevant. Now move ahead into the future. You've grown, you've evolved, and therefore you've lifted your vibration more, and now you're ready for a more relevant relationship again. Does that mean there's anything wrong with this person? No, absolutely not. And in some relationships we grow together, but then there are some relationships that you can't move forward with because you just become too different. So the universal law of attraction can only really bring you what it is that you're a vibrational match to. Now I'm talking about that as a whole, because absolutely we can stay and manifest and bring in good feelings for a short period of time if we're pretending or if we're wanting to. But the reality and the relativity will be, where is your vibration mostly? It's going to take a lot more than just being in that vibration for an hour or two a day, and then the rest of the day is spent in worry, doubt, or thoughts and feelings that are not in alignment with what you're trying to achieve. Then that's certainly going to affect what you attract in. So it is your combination vibration, or the vibration that you mainly vibrate from in your life, not the just little bits here and the little bits there. It is your total vibration, the constant vibration that you're putting out there. So if we look at the law of relativity as a universal law that nothing is really good or bad, it is just, in the universe's eyes, it just is. And if we perceive it as a negative, then we can learn from it. Like, that negative is showing us exactly what it is that we need to learn and evolve in ourselves in order to lift our vibration to get what it is that we want. So the negative stuff that shows up in your life is just as relevant as the positive stuff. because it is the negative stuff that is the key to showing you what it is that needs changing and moving forward in your life so that you can get the stuff that you really, really want. So have a think. Are you in alignment with what it is that you're asking for? Where does your vibration mainly sit throughout your day? What's the deep vibration within you? Like, not the surface stuff, the deep vibration within you. Is it a belief system that's holding you back? Do you really, really feel beyond anything else that you deserve what it is you're trying to attract to you? Or is there something that's sort of nagging and sitting in the subconscious that could be sabotaging your results? And if you're not sure, then the universal law will be sure to show you by whatever it is that's showing up in your life. So this week I'm talking about the law of attraction and how it works, and some of the little things that can get in our way. Next week, on next week's show, I'm going to be talking about the law of attraction, but I'm going to be talking about how we can lift that vibration to actually start getting what it is that we want. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's show. If you have, once again, please like, share and subscribe. And don't forget, if you haven't already, come and hang out with me and get some daily guidance in the Be Your Own Guru TV Facebook group. So have an amazing day and bye for now.